You feeling all right? You got your booty up in a booty base? Okay. Yeah, might as well continue to scratch the dog because she deserves. Yes. Oh, we're back. Hey, all right, hey everybody, how's it going? It's Friday. We are Houston. We have a probleming it. Problems abound as always. The Spy had a weird little crash right after hours, dropped a bit. Donald Trump is suing Rupert Murdoch and the Wall Street Journal and the journalist who wrote that story we read on the air yesterday about Trump's interesting turn of phrase in his birthday greetings for Jeffrey Epstein's 50th birthday. One of the other interesting things about it is the use of the word enigma, which is an anagram of Gemini, which is a French term for basically waif-like young girls. So enigma never ages, Gemini never ages. Trump then claimed, I have never drawn a picture of my life, and to which people responded with all sorts of drawings Trump has done for charity to raise money that are done with a thick marker and signed by him. So he's lying about that. So he's suing in federal court in South Florida, where Aileen Cannon is a judge. And he's doing it pro se, meaning he doesn't have an attorney representing him right now. So I'm wondering if all the attorneys are like, I don't want anything to do with this. He doesn't pay his attorneys anyway. So it'd be kind of curious to see exactly why he filed pro se, what he hopes to gain from this. This seems to me like it's a massive breakup of Rupert Murdoch and the Trump right-wing coalition. There have been strain over the years, but this seems like a full break. Like the Wall Street Journal would not have released this article if they didn't have more to back it up. And my guess is that you'll see the Wall Street Journal, Washington Post, Fox News, etc. start to now turn against Trump because you don't sue the hand that feeds you. They made Trump the politician he is, and now I think they're going to turn on him over the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing. So it'll be interesting to see where that goes. A lawsuit like this, which pertains to FBI files in the Jeffrey Epstein case, will require in discovery the release of those files. And if Trump blocks the release of those files, that would be an automatic termination of the suit. So Murdoch will probably countersue in court and demand lawyers' fees and otherwise. Should turn out to be pretty interesting. Speaking of Trump acolytes, Bill Pulte, who's been part of the whole BBBY, GME movement, etc., is now in charge of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and basically financing of housing across the United States. He's been demanding that Jerome Powell resign. He's put out rumors that Jerome Powell is going to quit. Now he's claiming that there's senators who are going to launch a criminal investigation into Jerome Powell for the renovation cost overruns of the Federal Reserve headquarters, which should be noted. It is a hefty $2.5 billion bill to renovate the Federal Reserve headquarters. It is not using any taxpayer dollars to do so. And the cost overruns are associated with two things. One, asbestos. There's tons of asbestos in the buildings. The buildings were built in 1935. They're 90 years old. They've never had an update or renovation of any kind. So they're full of asbestos. That's expensive as hell. Second, they were going to go for lots of use of glass inside the buildings in the renovation. And the Trump administration stepped in and said, no, Italian marble. And so now they're experiencing cost overruns because of the Italian marble demands put on them by the Trump administration. So, oops. Bill's a little dumbass. He's a little Nepo baby dumbass. He's really stepping in it, and trying to suck up to Trump as best he can, while also trying to convince the world that, yes, we need 2% interest rates so everyone can go out and buy Pulte homes. And he's just been using the entire movement to try and wrestle control from Pulte homes and get more money for himself out of that whole thing. And it's just, dude, just stop it. Just stop. Anyway, here we are. Anything else you want to add, Monkey? Do you have anything? Huh? Do you? Do you have anything? Hey? Do you? Do you? Yeah, well, we had a lovely day yesterday. We got to see lots of friends. We got to eat lots of treats. Got to celebrate the fact Monkey Butt's going to be here for a little while longer. Stuck with me. And I still want to thank again all of you for stepping in, helping out, making sure Monkey Butt got the help she needed. Oh, if you guys haven't seen, ICE is offering a $45,000 signing bonus and six-figure salaries to join and become an ICE officer. I had a thought that perhaps, since ICE officers seem to be able to go with impunity, running through society, basically doing whatever they want, all masked and everything, what if we were to sign up as ICE officers and then go and take billionaires from their homes, claiming they don't have any documentation, and then send their asses off to El Salvador? What would be the result of that? I mean, they don't get any trials, therefore they aren't going to be heard in a court. So they won't be able to prove their case that they're citizens, if they are, right? And they would just be gone one day. Anyway, something to think about. Everything else to add, Monkey, for today? I don't know. You'll bring